Podcast City Network.
Listener discretion is advised.
It is time to play.
You're listening to The Everett Lee Show. Let's go! A shot of entertainment to the head.
No doubt.
Sit back, relax, put your drinks up, and enjoy the entertainment.
Okay.
Now we come to the payoff.
Let's rock.
Welcome to the Everett Lee Show podcast. Anything happens when you go live. You can hear my guest in the background. I want to give a shout out to everyone who follows me on Twitter. You can follow me at TheEverettLeeShow, Facebook.com/TheEverettLee. Click that thumbs up, and of course, Podcast City Network, the official host of the Everett Lee Show podcast. Tonight, episode 130 of the Everett Lee Show. Give me a hell yeah. 130. You can hear my guest in the background.
We're already starting that? Okay.
Yeah, I'm live. We're live. And we're going to have a lot of fun tonight because joining me on the podcast tonight is none other than the driving forces behind Bouncy Boxer Media. I want to welcome to the podcast again, Stefanie Davis, Chelsea Wolf, and Lexi Balestrieri. I said it right.
It's fine.
Balestrieri. Damn, I can never get that right.
No one ever says okay. When I'm rich and famous, they eventually will pronounce it. It's like Benedict Cumberbatch. So. I meant Benedict Cumberbuns. Cumberbuns. Cumbersome. Yes. What were we talking about? Shiny.
What were we talking about? Well, Lexi and Chelsea, you guys are in Tampa, and Stefanie, you're where in the world is Stefanie Davis this week? Where in the world? You're like Carmen Sandiego, aren't you?
Right.
Where are you at tonight?
I'm in Nashville right now, so I'll be in Chicago next week. So this is kind of a little pit stop.
Nice. Awesome. Traveling and promoting Hot Mess on a Wedding Dress.
I wish. I'm working.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, she's hitting the road. She's doing like a tour of Hot Mess on a Wedding Dress, man. This is great, man.
Not that cool. I wish.
I was like, damn, man. I did get a chance to watch the movie. I did buy it and I downloaded it, and I can go back watch it anytime. That's what I like about Vimeo. It's a really good streaming service, and I could go on there and watch it. I got it on my computer. I could go back and watch it anytime. I can set it up. I can stream it over to my TVs in my house, so which is cool, which is great. So I can.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like it. I like it, and I watched the movie, and I was amazed by it. And I do want to get in talking about it, but I want to ask you guys, how was it at the? Let me pull up my notes here. How was it at the Sunscreen Film Festival in St. Petersburg, in St. Pete? How was that? How did it go for you for Hot Mess and Wedding Dress?
It was a full house. It was really exciting. It was super packed. It was 11 a.m. on a Sunday, and It was a packed theater full of just people who were just loved all of us, loved the film. There was a lot of great energy in there. It was just perfect.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you?
It was a good time too. Like, we had a good audience, and a lot of people outside our demographic that we thought would like the film, and it was really shocking and surprising to see that, and we got a lot of laughs, so I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I seen the feedback on Facebook from the post and everything, and it's like one person posted that it was hilarious, and the movie is hilarious, man, because so many moments and so much dialogue, and it was just really great. And how was MegaCon 2019? How'd that go there, having the film there?
That went pretty well too. There was a pretty good turnout, a lot of good responses, and that was when the film actually went live on Vimeo and Amazon, so it was a great way for us to kind of get the word out to all of our local people and just get some excitement for it.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. I'm glad everything went well, and I'm glad you're getting the positive feedback and everything on the film, because it's just hilarious, because from opening to end there's so much that goes on, and just everything down from the characters, the way it was shot, to the dialogue, and everything is just fantastic. I mean, the beginning of the movie, which I loved, was the fact that the main character Bella trying to write her vows, and Stefanie, you capture that, because it's like you're trying to think of something you're wanting to write, but you're not wanting to write, and you're just doing things around the house. You caught that with the character there, just going around and stuff, because it's like, okay, I gotta write these vows. What I do? Okay, Bella's in the bathroom putting makeup on, sitting there smoking. A lot of drug use. Good Lord! I was like, man, this is more marijuana use than Half Baked. But it added, man. It added. It was just great, and just capturing the beginning of the movie there. It at first watching it, it did start off kind of slow, but then once I got done watching the movie and I went back and I actually sat there and I thought about it, I'm like, okay, that makes sense now. Was the beginning of the movie shooting that right there all the way up before Lexi and Chelsea made their entrance? Was that the whole plan, or the whole idea of it, is just kind of capture that?
Yeah, so the secret's out. When women are by themselves and have to do things, we tend to procrastinate a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell him.
Well,
Don't tell him our secret. What are you doing? Stop.
I mean, anyway.
You talk about makeup first, then you tell them.
But I mean, it just, the beginning of it where, she's testing out her bride makeup, she's watching TV, she's writing a thank you note in a very sassy way to her mother, things that we do whenever we're by ourselves, that she's very comfortable by herself, and it's just kind of showing what real life is, and this is a big moment for her, and she's just not ready, and so she's trying to just connect any way that she can by procrastinating it.
Yeah. So that's pretty much, I pretty much nailed it right there, right?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. I thought you were just like, no, that's not what I intended. I love that. And then all the way up to the part where Chelsea and Lexi make their entrance, it's like, oh god, man, it's like soon as they got on screen, that's when the shit hit the fan. From everything.
I'll bring to that. That's what we do best.
Now, when you're with I'm probably gonna mess up her name. I mess up a lot of names. We'll say Evie.
Yeah, Evie's perfect.
Okay,
yeah.
working with her, Lexi and Chelsea. When you're there working with her during those shots right there before everything, the shit hits the fan. How was that, like, working with her and coming up? Was it mostly did Chelsea? Did you go off script there and improvise a little bit, or did you just a little bit? I mean,
we all did. Yeah, we all kind of went off script.
A little bit.
A lot of fun.
Stephanie. Now, doing those scenes with her, how was that? How was the interaction and stuff, and coming up with the like looking at everything, how the scene's going to be for this, like when she's helping her write the vowels. I mean, that was just great there. All the references and the dick jokes. It was just great.
Yeah, always.
How was
it's a lot of fun. Like we all kind of played off each other really well, and there was just really good like girl friend chemistry, and it was just. Yeah,
it was just hanging out with friends for a couple of days and just being like, all right, I want you guys to talk about dicks. And it was like,
yeah, all right.
Big another Tuesday.
And just keep pulling them out. Sometimes you just have to pull one out and see what happens.
Where's the lie?
Where is the lie? You're not there's more problems. So
now, the dick jokes. Was that all did you write all that, Stefanie? Or was it just
it was kind of a little bit from the script, but the majority of it came from these motherfuckers.
I would never.
What was it? After anal, y'all just had way too much fun with that. I'm just like, I just let y'all go.
You mean like
anal?
that was great. And then when it came up to the time when the shit hit the fan with the dress and her Evie getting messed up, in the dress and stuff. Now, when she turned around and got you guys, Lexi and Chelsea, was that all? That was was that most improvised, or was that just all? That was how everything went. Like messing up the dress stuff with the ketchup and mustard.
Yep, that was exactly what was gonna happen.
We knew it was gonna get dirty. We just didn't realize.
Yeah,
how or the mess or the smell.
How much we would sting. how many kale chips would stick to the ketchup after. And we actually had to choreograph it and run it a couple times before she got us with the ketchup and mustard because we wanted it to be perfect.
Yeah, because you only get one shot with that, of those messes. So.
Same with the wine spill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
we rehearsed the wine spill several times, and then when it finally got to the point where I put the wine in it, I'm like, all right, guys, doing this for real. The three of them freaked the fuck out. They're like, oh, God. I'm like, oh, good, I'm nervous. That's exactly what you're supposed to be. It worked out. Like,
what's the
motivation?
So it was rehearsed a few times there.
Yeah. Just to make sure that they knew when to bump into each other. And so that everything was kind of hit. The thing that we didn't rehearse was when it spilled, it made like a little heart kind of shape on the bodice, which was like one of those happy accidents. And these random like hidden hearts kept coming on, or we weren't even doing it on purpose. It was great.
The fact that you said the mess on her bodice and it was like burning right there. It's like a heart just appeared on her bodice.
That's great. Now, when Bella is putting on the lipstick and stuff, who came up with the idea for the color and stuff for like the lipstick and stuff? I thought that was a little unusual, but it was pretty cool. Just the way it looked, the purple lipstick, man, that was just neat.
So I use a lot of color psychology to help tell the story. Dark purple is actually the color of uncertainty, which is why her lips were dark purple. And there's a couple other pops of dark purple that you'll see. Each character had their own color palette. Chelsea's character was pink. Lexi's character was like a medium purple. So they kind of kept those, like their purses were those colors, their phone covers, their outfits and stuff. And the lipsticks, like the pink and the purple and the dark purple looked so good together when it all came together, and everything just kind of worked out really nicely visually.
Nice.
Like Valentine's Day.
I know, we should do a Hallmark card.
It's my favorite when Stefanie tells the story about the color stuff. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah. I remember when she was putting posts on there. What's that?
I said, you were there, goofball.
I know what's going on behind the scenes, but like hearing her tell it to the audience, I'm like, oh wow, it's just This is my favorite story.
My favorite part of the day.
Got a couple people in the chat here, real quick. I want to that gave a shout out here. Stefanie says, "Holler, bouncy boxa gals."
What up?
And Lore, my eyesight's getting bad here. Lauren, she says, "Line up, girls."
We're gonna call her out, Lo.
Hey, Lo. Hi, Lo.
What up, Lolo?
Yo, yo, Lo, Lo, Lo.
Yo, yo, Lolo.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
She was our first AD. She was our adult on set most of the days. So she kept us all in line.
Oh.
Yep.
She should probably be here babysitting us right
She
now.
should probably. Don't drink too much wine, kids. Go to bed.
That's awesome. Now, I do remember talking about the colors when you put a post up on Instagram there, Stefanie, when you were going through about the colors, and you had like different colors for different things on the script there. But at the time, no one really knew, if I remember back, what you were talking about. And then finally, it all fell in place there with the colors and stuff. One thing I did notice, since you mentioned about the colors, was when Bella was down and depressed, when she was in the kitchen, like the lighting and stuff was kind of dark.
Yeah.
So that's, I noticed that right there, like the lighting and stuff, how different things and stuff. And then towards the, I don't want to spoil too much, but towards the end there, during the, last part of the movie with the lighting and stuff, where they're at, the light blue, that
Yes.
played off really well.
The color aqua means like tranquil and at peace, which when you're high, you're tranquil and you're at peace. So anytime that they're high, you'll see that aqua blue coloring on the screen.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, the talking about high, I thought that was hilarious there with the brownie, especially in the kitchen. And how the camera was going back and forth and stuff. It kind of reminded me of that 70s show. Were you guys fans of that 70s show?
Absolutely.
I am too, man, especially when they're in Eric's basement there and it's going around and stuff there. Yeah. That was my favorite part of that 70s show, when they're in the basement there. And it reminded me of that. As soon as they're sitting there, and then eating brownies, and the camera's up on Bella and she's freaking out and stuff, and then all of a sudden it swoops over real fast like she's just eating a bite of brownie.
I decided that's Hannah when she gets high. Like she gets munchies. She giggles and she gets munchies, which is kind of basically me. So, food and giggles.
Food and giggles.
Food and giggles for life with a lie.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I also like when you guys wake up the next morning, Bella falls off the couch there, and she's and then all of a sudden Chelsea pops up and she's had stuff on her face. And then just the jokes about it's like, I want a sausage pizza.
Italian.
So fun fact, my reaction to seeing Chelsea's face was a real reaction, because I didn't know what they were putting on her. I was just kind of in position because I was in an awkward spot on the floor, so I just kind of just laid there until we were ready to shoot. And I turned around and I was like, wow. So that was a genuine laugh.
That's great. And then when I forgot, I think it was Evie or Lexi said a line, and Chelsea's in the middle of drinking something. She about chokes on her drink. I mean,
the baby blanket.
Yeah, the baby blanket. That was real. That was a real reaction. I could tell. I like little moments and stuff. I could tell it was like that wasn't planned. And then the helium and the balloons was hilarious.
I'm gonna suck your dick.
It's like how Stefanie, when doing that scene there with filming that scene with the girls there with the helium, how the heck do you keep a straight face or try not to laugh?
I don't even know. There were a couple times where we kind of lost it behind the camera. We're like, Trying so hard not to bust up laughing because it's like gold.
You can sort of see it too, like, you know, you're in the scene, but you can kind of see through your peripheral vision, like when somebody finds something really funny and they're trying not to disrupt the scene by laughing loudly. I mean, you see it.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just when one person laughs, it's just everyone goes.
Yeah.
It's like a domino effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. The brownie scene was my favorite. On the couch talking about dicks and anal. That was funny. And then the helium, that was great. And then just it was all out just entertainment, man. I mean, I really did enjoy it. And I like it when Bella was running around there in St. Pete there and the locations and stuff.
Yeah.
And that was great. Where exactly was that shot at there when she was running around in the dress outside there?
So we stayed mostly in downtown St. Pete, like right along Central Avenue on like the 4th and 5th block. And then there was a couple locations that were a little further down, like where Three Daughters Brewing and the dress shop and everything was. And that was a little further down on Central Avenue. We did 2 days in downtown St. Pete to get all those shots and the murals, which we had permission from the artists to use the murals. They're almost all like changed now because they had their mural festival like the month after, and so a lot of murals are different now. But I mean, that was so much fun. Every location that we went to, that I asked if we could, come in and shoot with her dress on. We did it. We went and asked before we got there, but nobody told me no. Like downtown St. Pete in general is just so supportive of the local arts and indie film, and everybody was super excited. The guys from the Merchant gave us chocolate, like that was fun, and they didn't realize that she was going to put the chocolate all over her dress too, so that was a big surprise to them, and they loved it.
Bullshit. We weren't there that day for the chocolate day, may I add.
So. We were also not there for the puppy paw prints that ended up on the dress.
Valid. Chocolate and puppies, we missed out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, dog bar. There's on the dress. There's like a single puppy paw on there. I need to cut it out and frame it for Evie, just because like that's the one part of the dress that she's like, this is my favorite part of the dress. Like every time that after that moment, she'd show everybody like, look, there's a puppy paw on the dress.
That's awesome. I did like the locations and stuff. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 2010. I believe I was down in that location there. I went to see a concert with at the time my wife, who was we just started dating, and I was like, hey, let's go see a concert. And it's like, let's go to St. Pete. And all the way over there. Like, yeah, my friend's band was playing. So we went out there and we had a good time and stuff. And
yeah, St. Pete's beautiful.
It is. It is. It was really, really good locations and stuff. And then especially the part in the library, which I did like that part right there where she sits down and she's talking to the man. And I laughed because when she was talking about, when he's talking about being married and stuff, and he's like, yeah, my husband. I was like, good little twist there, man. Good twist. Something you didn't expect. But that was a really good scene. I did like that. They kind of.
That's one of my favorite locations. That library. It's the oldest library in St. Pete. It's called Mirror Lake.
Mm-hmm.
It's on like 3rd Street area near downtown.
Right.
And it's just the most beautiful location. The light was coming in the window so pretty. Jeremy added a little haze. Jeremy Weststrait's our gaffer, did an amazing job with lighting. Added a little more haze so you could see the rays a little bit more, and it looked absolutely brilliant. I loved it. That's one of my favorite places.
Nice. It just the locations was just really great, and then just how the movie just it flowed and stuff. And what I like about the movie was like towards the end. I don't want to spoil too much though, but when Bella and her, I'm forgetting the character's name.
Derek.
They're like, you know what? It's like we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go and just do it, because what I liked about too was how Bella's mom kept calling her, and it kind of reminded me of my day when I got married, because I had to shut my damn phone off. I had to tell my wife, because she kept calling me, and finally I was like, you know what? I'm shutting my phone off. I'll be there. And so I shut my phone off. When I got there, to the place where you're gonna get married, I turned my phone back on. There was like a million messages.
Yeah.
I was like, let the bride know that the groom made it in one piece. But come to find out, it was my mother-in-law who was just like, she was more nervous than my wife was about everything.
Where do we park? Where do we go? What are we doing?
Yeah. She stressed herself out, and it's like, you're not the one getting married. I should be more stressed out. I was like, my wife was, man. She was nervous wreck, man, because when we got up there to say her vows, and she's sitting there, she was just shaking, and I just grabbed a hold of her hands, and I just leaned into her, and I was like, I'm right here. I got you. Everything's gonna be all right. And then all of a sudden, she was just like, whew, and it went away.
Yeah.
It went away.
Yeah.
And then we drank, and then we almost had to destroy her dress. Seriously, we drank and ate so much that she could not take her dress off. Me, her, one of her bridesmaids, my mother-in-law, she had to get on the floor. We had to basically rip the thing off of her because she drank and ate so much, and it's just. She couldn't get it off. So someone grabbed the knife or scissors. It was bad.
Wow.
Man. But yeah, we ripped it off, or it was just like pop. She's sitting there and she's like,
I'm not intact at that point.
Yeah. her mom, my mother-in-law, she's Jersey. She looks at my wife. She's like, Jersey accent. I mean, it's like, get some fucking clothes on. It's like, we're back there in the room there where she got ready and stuff. So yeah, it's like she had her clothes there. We just threw her clothes over there. Her mother, and yeah, that was just a crazy time, man.
That was before the honeymoon.
My wife would kill me if I say this. The honeymoon was like a one-hit wonder, and that was it. we were too wore out, man, from like dancing, drinking, and eating. We're like, my uncle, it was funny. I don't even know what happened to it. He was like, here. He came down from Georgia. He said, here. He's staying right next door to us. He's like, I want to give this to you. And I looked, and I'm like, what the heck's this? I'm like, I don't do drugs. He's like, no, man. And I was like, really? Come on. He gave me like a half of Viagra. I'm like,
Oh,
what
shit.
the hell?
Oh, all right. Thanks.
Like-
Thanks for that.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, you need it more than I do, man. I was like, it's crazy. He's like, don't. He's like, here. I was like, what? I was sitting there, talking to him. He came over to my room there, sitting there. My wife was down by the pool. It was like day before he got married. He's like, here. I'm like, what? I don't do drugs. It's like, no. I was like, nah, okay. That's like, screw
And
that.
it was probably like real shady too. Like it was in like a little plastic Ziploc bag. He was like, "Here, it's for you."
It's like mixed in with
I would have freaked out if he did that, man. You know how like family members, they like embarrass you and stuff. That's what it was, man. It's like they like to embarrass you when they get a chance. It's just crazy.
Can't wait.
I wanted to ask you, Lexi, play any Ouija boards lately?
Not since the shoot. Not since no. That was interesting.
Yeah.
So I've never played with a Ouija board. Like I grew up Catholic. We're like, you don't touch that stuff. Oh, it's bad. And I'm like, whatever. I'm doing a film. It's a one-time thing. And I guess like some of the more sensitive people in the group were like, yeah, I mean, there's some spirits in here. And I'm like, Well, they better leave me alone because I don't play.
Except the Sweet George.
Yeah, right. Like, well, tell them to stay away from me. I'll shank a bitch.
Yeah, I caught that. I caught that yesterday. I was getting caught up on my subscriptions of channels and stuff I follow on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And I saw Terror Tales, and I was going through. I'm like, how did I miss that? So I pulled that up there, and I watched it there, and I thought it was great, man. I thought it was really good. Working.
They're doing a really good thing. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like really well done stuff. The acting's great.
And they're like based on true stories too, which is freaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Dominic Smith on a few weeks ago. I had him on.
Yeah,
about it and
I
stuff.
love Dom.
He is so awesome to talk to, man. Just a good conversation and stuff. Even before we went live, we talked and just had a really good conversation. And then even during the program, we had really good conversation. And pretty much all of you've worked with Dominic Smith, and especially Chelsea. I watched The Bag Man. That is freaking hilarious.
So beautiful.
I just woke up like that, and then accidentally was running late and fell, and then they were like, "You look great. Let's shoot." And I was like, "I thought you want me to clean up a little bit."
No, you're homeless girl number one.
You're perfect. Okay. I hope someone would say that about me one day.
What I liked about that was I was sitting there Monday night. I'm just sitting there on the couch. I was sitting there watching Monday Night Raw, and I'm like, oh man, this is so boring. All of a sudden my phone goes off, and I'm looking, and it was like watch party, Dominic Smith. I'm like, okay. Click on that, and all of a sudden it was right at the part where Chelsea, being the old crazy homeless girl, I was like, yeah, this is great.
You were like, hey, she's on the podcast in a couple of weeks. I know her.
I thought that was great, man. Being the lunch lady, and then being the homeless lunch lady. That's basically what the character was, and just how he shot that was just great. I mean, I think it's still up on his Facebook page. I'm gonna go back and check it out again. And then you've worked with him too, Stefanie. You did like some behind the scenes stuff with Dominic.
Yeah, I've worked as a script supervisor for a couple of his short films, Reset and Van, Backseat Rider. I think that was, yeah.
So pretty much.
Oh, and Nightmare. I was scripting on Nightmare also.
Oh, okay. You were on Nightmare too. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. Really? I don't know how, like, New Line, they need to hire him and to shoot Nightmare, man, because he did a fantastic job. I mean, the thing's got million hits. It's like, why
number
not?
one, like, of the fan films on Sci-Fi. Like, Sci-Fi has named it the number one Nightmare on Elm Street fan film.
Yeah.
Of all of them. And yeah, that was just such a labor of love. Everybody had such an amazing time. Everybody was dedicated, and we all supported each other, and it was great. Dom's great, and like that's his franchise. Like, he loves that franchise, and he just killed it.
He did. I mean, not literally like Freddy, you know.
I don't know.
But I mean, they need to take notice. They need to get him on to do something. To do another. If they do another Freddy Krueger.
Words are hard.
Too much of these. Freddy Krueger movie. They need to get him on there, man. They need to.
Yeah,
they definitely do. They definitely do. And it is, like you said, it's awesome that you guys support each other and you're there to help each other out. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. And the cast and crew that was part and helped bring Hot Mess on a Wedding Dress, they did a fantastic job. I just want to say that right now. The cast and crew that spent time and everything on making this movie to what it is. And if it wasn't, for what they did and what you guys did, this movie wouldn't have turned out and got made the way it did. and it's brilliant. It's just brilliant. And what do you guys have on the horizon? Anything on the horizon that people should be looking forward to?
I mean, there's always something coming. I mean, I'm actually working for the next 5 months all over the eastern part of the U.S., so I have a lot of time to write. And there's definitely some things that I've been writing lately that I'd like to come into fruition later. So just got to stay tuned on the socials, and yeah.
I'm muting myself. What do you guys
What
got?
about us, guys?
Yeah, Chelsea, Lexi, what are you guys doing
What
besides
about us,
playing with
guys?
Ouija boards?
No.
Wow.
And then jumping out, and then Chelsea, you jumping out of the bushes as a dirty homeless
Wait, you guys
person.
coming forward without me?
We gotta keep warm somehow in Florida in the summer.
I
We just gotta stay warm.
Oh man, it's great. That's great.
I have a couple of things that I'm working on right now, but we'll see how it looks in the next couple of months. I'm hoping to get things lined up. I've been writing a lot, just like Stefanie has been too, and so we'll see. I'm hoping the next couple of months be able to talk about it, maybe sooner. So
nice.
yeah.
And what do you got going on, Lexi?
At the moment, I'm just kind of taking projects as they come. I'm planning a wedding right now. I got engaged. Here's my ring.
Yeah, I see that. I wanted to
I know
say
we
it.
talked about that the last episode. I was like, no, I'm not getting married. It's fine. But like, we ended up we got engaged on Christmas Day, so that was really cool. So that's kind of like what I'm really. I mean, I'm doing acting projects, of course. I'm doing improv right now with my improv troupe down in St. Pete, over at my acting studio. So I'm doing that. That's like my most that's the most frequent thing I'm doing as of right now. But everything else is just kind of taking them as they come, and trying to get through the rest of the year so I can get this expensive wedding planned.
And we're going to make sure that destroyed.
What?
What's
That
that?
we're going to make sure that dress does not get destroyed.
Oh, yeah. Yep. These two are my bridesmaids.
Nice.
They're two of my bridesmaids. I have two other girls, but so yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on a wedding. Speaking of hot mess in a wedding dress.
I remember.
Y'all.
I remember that when you were on there, Lexi, and I was talking with you, and you're like, "Nah, I'm not gonna get married." And then I think it was like 2 months
I was
later.
like, we've been together 5 years. We're happy. Blah.
Yeah.
Everyone's on my case about not getting married yet, and then it happened. I was like, well, I ain't complaining. I mean, I'm happy.
It's kind of like Sailor Moon. Whenever you get that, rind, and all of a sudden you just transform into that, soon-to-be bride, and it was just like all pretty and like, oh, this is magical, even with the music. And then you do the salute, and you're like, yes, it's made. And I was like, oh my god.
Close out of the fingernails, changing on Sailor Moon.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Lolo says it's me chasing kiddos.
Yes,
Pretty much.
it's like herding cats.
Yeah.
When the two of us are together, it's like Stephanie's basically trying to herd cats.
I'm Catherine.
Meow.
Here,
Now
have the cheese. Come over and sit right here and have the cheese.
Yeah, the two of us together is
I love it. I love the dynamics between all three of you. It's just awesome. It is. I just love it, and I mean, I'm looking forward to everything that's you guys are going to be doing with Bouncy Boxer Media, and then I'm looking at Hot Mess. It's pretty much everywhere now. I mean, it's on Amazon, and where else?
Amazon and Vimeo for right now. On Amazon, it's in the UK, the US, and Germany. It'll be on more platforms as it grows. For right now, though, those are the two places that you can find it. With Vimeo, you can stream it on your Roku. so you're able to stream onto your TV. And then with Vimeo, the filmmakers actually get a lot more of the profit shares than Amazon. So always encourage people to go to Vimeo.
Yes, yeah, definitely. definitely. Please support the ladies with Hot Mess and Wedding Dress, and I suggest that you go to Vimeo. It's on the Facebook page, Hot Mess and Wedding Dress. Go on there. The link's right there at the top when you're scrolling down. You can't miss it. If you miss it, you must be Stevie Wonder, because, I mean, that's where I went straight and I bought it. I mean,
So you were at your keyboard and you were like,
I mean,
Oh my.
April Rain.
yeah! I think you wore those. I think you were wearing those the last episode.
yeah, I was. I got beach sand and salt. What's that?
Are those Costas?
No, they're the Flash.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, see.
It's blurry, but I see your point.
Yeah, I mean, I run fast when I wear these, so, you know. If I have to go to the bathroom, I put them on, and I'm right there, man, you know. My wife says, I need to go to the store. Okay. So I'm just...
Want to see me run to the end of the room and back?
Yeah.
Want to see me do it again?
That's how I burn a lot of calories. That's how I chase my daughter around, you know. Sometimes I'll throw my daughter on my back and I'll run around and stuff. My wife's like, you're getting her sick, and she's like, wee, wee.
Have you ever asked if she wanted cheese? I mean, that usually works. I mean,
Yeah. I just saw a really funny meme, and it was like, no land mammal moves faster than a toddler that just got asked what's in their mouth. And I'm like, that's great.
Mine-
Or it was like the fastest land mammal is a toddler who can ask what's in their mouth.
Or a dog.
Or a dog, yeah.
That's great. Mine's fast, man. I'm sitting there this morning trying to get ready for work. I'm sitting there, had the door closed, everything, had the baby gate up. It's like I had like booby traps, and just like you had to be like Tom Cruise to get through this shit. I'm in the bathroom, and I'm basically turned the water on, about to jump in the shower. All of a sudden I hear boom, 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 daddy, boom, boom. I'm like, how the hell? You know, and I freaking just like open up the door, and there she is. She's jumping up and down my bed, you know, like, hi, daddy. Just like,
Did you get the fingers under the door?
oh yeah, that's happened before.
The fingers underneath the door.
When she wakes up in the morning, she beats on the door. She pounds on it. And dog starts barking. He runs to the front door. It's like, no, the sound's over here. And he's sitting there. She's sitting there beating on the door. She's like, daddy, mommy, boom, 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 boom. And all of a sudden, it's like one day I'm going over to the door, and there's fingers. Mommy, daddy.
like a horror movie.
Now, what you have to do to get back at her is wait until she's sleeping in on a Saturday as a teenager. Hey! Knock on the door.
Full of life.
I'm picturing a horror movie being made once you have a kid and call it Only Child. When you never get alone time again.
Yeah.
It's happened. I'm not gonna embarrass myself, but yeah, there's been times where me and my wife, it's like, okay, we got our time. She's in the other room. She's occupied. We got Peppa Pig. We got Monsters Inc. or whatever going on. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Okay, let's run to the bedroom. And all of a sudden, it's like, boom, right up in there. It's like creeped up and, you know, creeps right up on you. It's like, holy shit, man. It's like, where'd you come from? It's like, you were just
How long have you been standing there?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. It's like,
What did you see?
it's like, you know, me and my wife talking about having more kids and stuff, and it's like all of a sudden it's like, boom, right there. It's like, what you doing? It's like, go. It's like just a minute. You were sitting there watching Peppa Pig, and you were just eating your Cheerios, and you're having a good time. Go turn around in their room. It's like you turn around, and she's like right there. It's like, scares the shit out of me.
She knows. She's like, I don't want a brother or sister.
Yeah.
I want to be baby.
She is not shy, man. I tell you, we went to the beach on Monday, and there were some people right next to us there, and there was this couple who had a 18-month-old with them, and the dad was holding the 18-month-old, and his wife was just sitting right there. She just gets up, she walks over, hi, and sits right down next to him, like, what you doing? Just chilling and stuff. And then she gets right back up and goes over and sits next to her. And she had her shovel. She was digging into the sand. She's like, hi. And she starts talking to her. She hands her the shovel and gets up and runs off. I got up and I was like, I'm sorry about that. I was like, she does that to me at home. She'll bring me stuff, hand it to me, and run off. But yeah, it's great, man. Deborah,
I was expecting you to say it about like, oh, she's trying to bury a body. It's fine. It's just you're like, get the shovel, help! Like, I should be going with the shovel story. Like, that's where Daddy's going. What?
Deborah Keir says, hot mess. Hey, hot mess.
Hi, Deb. Hi, too.
And talking about hot mess, looks like we're gonna have one hot hell of a drinking game starting right now.
The following support and sponsor Podcast City Network. City Limits Tap Room, sports bar in DeLand, Florida, has brew on tap, serve food, the grilled cheese is excellent. For upcoming events, check out City Limits Tap Room on Facebook.com/City Limits Tap Room. Morph Tee, a comfortable and lightweight 100% polyester t-shirt with illustrated morph characters that, when worn, will make the illustrations seem to come to life. For more of Tony Rodriguez's work, you can see his full line of apparel at teespring.com. Sports Sanity Customs have worked with organizations from custom embroidering polo shirts to jerseys for your kids' baseball team. They do it all. Armed with state-of-the-art equipment and an in-house design team, they are equipped to take on your next project. Visit their website to learn more, sportsanitycustoms.com. Visit Sports Sanity Customs on Facebook.com/SportsSanityCustoms. 3Count Design offers a wide range of graphic design products, video, photography and other forms of media. Everything from t-shirt designs to websites. Visit Facebook.com/3CountDesign for more. Demo Blast Studios, an explosion of imagination. Original artwork, podcasts, video, apparel and more. Visit DemoBlastStudios.com. Visit Demoblast Studios on Facebook.com/DemoBlastStudios, the best family entertainment pro wrestling show in the state of Kentucky. Kentucky's Own Wrestling brings quality family vintage wrestling to a town near you. Kentucky's Own Wrestling offers a ladies division in wrestling and a training school. Kentucky's Own Wrestling is the current longest running Southern promotion. Visit Facebook.com/Somerset Kentucky's Own Wrestling. All supporters and sponsors are brought to you by Podcast City Network.
You're listening to The Everett Lee Show.
You ladies ready for this?
I gotta refill my glass.
Hold on.
Get your glasses because I got mine.
It's not even the hard stuff. It's like wine. It's like red blend. Blah, blah, blah.
As if wine doesn't get you drunk.
And now
She's a
it does.
lightweight.
All I need to do is smell it.
You smell it, you're pretty much already there.
Yep. Woo, it's hot in here.
All right. I'm glad I got the soundboard up because I got a lot of cool stuff to use for tonight here. Like, you get stuff right, you get stuff wrong. Let me explain what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing a movie trivia game where basically I'll start off, I'll name a actor or actress, and we'll go around. We'll start with Lexi, Chelsea, Stefanie. We'll go that way, left of me, the way I see. And then we'll go counterclockwise. And basically, you got to name an actor or actress who's been in a movie, like a same movie, with that actor or actress that is named. And if you get stumped, you got 10 seconds. If you don't get it right, then you have to drink, and you hear this. If the soundboard works.
That is incorrect.
So,
Oh my god, I love it. Yeah.
yeah, and then you get that, and you get the. So.
Oh, that's not scarring.
That's not, good thing my laptop doesn't get that loud.
Do we get a participation trophy?
Yes, you do. So, let's get started. I am going
In the
to.
words of every white dad, are you ready to rock and roll?
Oh, let me. I forgot. You get three Google searches. I will Google for you. That's your 3 lifelines. Okay. And now, if you can get around to after a 4th to 5th previous actor mention, and if you come around and connect, we all take a drink.
I'm so bad at this already.
All right. Let's start off. Let's start easy. Okay. Kevin Smith. Lexi.
What?
In the first round?
I'm just gonna breathe. I know who Kevin Smith is. I'm gonna take a drink. I'm not Jason Lee.
Okay.
No. Jason.
Jason Lee?
I was
Jason
like,
Lee.
"Arr." Isn't there a dog in there? Cat.
Okay, Jason Lee. Chelsea. Come on.
Come on.
You can do it.
Come on.
I never saw any of the Jay and Silent Bob, so that's at least. You know I've been sheltered most of my life being in Appalachia foothill, so
But you're an adult now.
but I'm an adult, and look at the choices that I'm making.
I'll give you this one, Chelsea. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you this one.
It's not even Valentine's.
Ben Affleck.
No.
Oh, no wonder I forgot about him.
I think people try to forget about him.
All right, I'm going with Matt Damon.
Oh,
Matt Damon. Stephanie said Matt Damon. Okay.
that's bullshit.
I'm going to win.
We're together.
Matt Damon. Ooh, this could go a lot of ways. Okay.
Matt Damon.
I know where to go with this one.
Okay.
Matt Damon. Oh my god, I'm on the spot and my mind is drawing a blank. What the fuck?
He's got to get
Google.
Google.
You guys, you can't Google it every time.
Shh, yes, we can.
Oh,
This is American, not American.
Okay. Here you go, Lexi. Jack Nicholson.
God damn it!
Oh, damn.
Let's get a drink.
It's my turn. Does it mean
Yeah.
I drink?
It's your turn, Chelsea.
Sure.
5 seconds.
Wait. Oh, shoot, Jack Nicholson. Oh god, what the hell's his name from? Oh my god. I'm gonna throw out an
Jack Nicholson was yours, Lexi.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson was
So
yours,
Chelsea
Lexi.
now.
Chelsea.
Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler.
Anymore.
Anger management, guys.
Yeah, but Lexi, Jack Nicholson was yours, so
Yeah.
it's Chelsea's turn.
Yeah, it's
God damn
Chelsea's
it.
turn.
Okay.
So Chelsea can say Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Anger
So
management.
I'm gonna go with Drew Barrymore.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Oh, wait, it's his turn.
Oh, sorry. Wait, sorry.
All right, Drew Barrymore. Shoot. Damn. Oh, Chris O'Donnell.
Ooh.
Ah.
Chris O'Donnell?
Chris O'Donnell. You know what movie
Is it
I'm
my turn?
talking about. Yep, it's your turn,
Lexi's
Lexi.
turn.
God damn it! I had a good one too.
I have one!
Pass.
Ah!
Can I go?
That is incorrect.
All right. Okay. Since Lexi messed it up now and she got stumped,
But I can still continue with Chris O'Donnell, right?
Sure.
well, okay, you can all right, you can continue with Chris O'Donnell or you can name another one, another actor or actress.
I was really excited with mine.
Okay. All right.
I want to see if I can stump her. Alicia Silverstone.
Ooh.
George Clooney.
Damn!
George Clooney. I'm gonna go geekdom with this one. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think we're staying in the same movie for a while, it seems.
Head to the chopper.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The Terminator.
Whoever the chick's name is who plays Sarah Connor. Guys, I'm gonna fuck this up the rest of the night. I'm gonna be so drunk.
I get
I knew
love.
I was gonna win
Love,
this
this is all you.
Love, I need an adult.
Come on. 5 seconds.
Maria Shriver.
That is incorrect.
I need better actors than that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm a disgrace to actresses everywhere.
Okay. Oh god.
It hurts, guys.
Chelsea, it's your go.
Danny DeVito.
Oh.
Rhea Perlman.
Who?
Oh.
Rhea Perlman.
I actually have this one.
Working.
That is incorrect.
I'm taking a drink.
Wait, what's in there?
An apple.
Oh. Ohio promise. I see you. I see you.
Okay. All right. You got me there, Stephanie. Good. So far, Stephanie's whipping butt.
She'll win. She's gonna win. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's bet money. $50.
Yep.
She's
I'm not betting my money, but yes, she's gonna win.
Okay, Lexi, you started off since I
I
started.
get to pick an actor. Okay.
Actor, actress.
Milo Ventimiglia.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, you're gonna have to drink.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, but
You know who he is.
Do you need me to Google?
Yes, Milo Ventimiglia.
I was thinking like Mila Kunis. That's what I thought you were
No.
I was like,
No.
this is surprising. It has a penis. Okay.
You'll know this song.
How do you spell her last name?
Ventimiglia.
It should be a pass if you can't spell the last name. Fuck a duck.
There's Mila Ventimiglia. Is that her?
No, Milo.
I think that was one of the ships that
M-I-L-O.
Columbus sailed.
It's spelled like Milo, Milo, and then Ventimig.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
You know who it is. I bet you know who it is.
Yes, I used to watch that show back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have season 1 on box set.
He's also in a movie with a very well-known actor. I'm not going to name names, but
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys should obviously know I don't know this one, so.
Okay. Here you go, Chelsea. Okay. All right.
we
Okay.
can't give hints, can we?
I can give you the movie title, and then you got to pick. All right.
Okay.
Grown Ups 2.
What is it?
Grown Ups 2.
Ooh.
He was in Grown Ups 2.
He was?
Yeah.
I was thinking of much more well-known movie.
I'll give you a hint, Chelsea.
So many people in that movie, Chelsea.
No, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think of.
They were in the first one. They were in the
I've seen that
sequel.
one.
They're in the sequel.
I know. I'm trying to think. Is Kevin James in it?
Yes. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Do you want to go with Kevin James? You gonna go with
And
Kevin
so
James?
is David Spade.
Ooh.
David Spade.
Yes. I'm glad you said David Spade. Chris Farley.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tommy Boy.
Yeah. Okay. Chris Farley. Shit. Chris Farley. Got bears. Can we name TV shows?
That opens up a whole SNL can of worms.
We can't do TV shows, can we?
Nope.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Because I know him more from SNL than his movies. Who else is in Tommy Boy? God, it's been so long.
I know, that's what I was like.
Oh, I know who is in Tommy Boy. Do you need a lifeline?
Possibly, yes. Actually, and by possibly, I mean definitely.
Okay.
I think this is your last lifeline, Lex.
It's fine. I had no expectations going in, so I'm not that invested. I'm invested in getting drunk.
Yeah.
I'm investing in killing germs.
All right. Let me pull this up just to make sure this is the right actor or actors. Okay. Where are you? There. Stop scrolling. Pop-ups. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. Where the hell is your... I just seen you. Where are you?
Right here.
Yeah, Rob Lowe.
Oh, fuck.
That's right!
Yeah, Rob Lowe.
Perfect 10.
Yeah. Huh?
Okay. All right.
Rob Lowe, and
Okay.
that's Chelsea's.
Oh, so I gotta use Rob Lowe.
Lexi's Rob Lowe. You gonna use Rob
That makes-
Lowe? She's like, yeah. Yeah, Chelsea. Okay.
Yeah.
Lexi says Rob
I'm
Lowe.
giving you a hint, Chelsea.
My, I don't get to say it, do I?
Nope.
No.
Damn it.
I said it for you.
Eddie Murphy.
Who did Chelsea say?
She said Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Oh yeah. And then now you're saying
Eddie Murphy.
oh, Eddie Murphy. Oh, okay. Okay.
Shrek.
All
right.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
That's right.
5 times.
Shrek. Yes. Okay.
Who's your person?
Stefanie said Eddie Murphy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many directions I can go with this one. Shoot. Come on. You're stumping in my own game. Damn it. Let's see. Okay. Cameron Diaz.
Yes, I love you, Lucy Liu.
Ooh.
What just happened? That was so fast.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared. Oh, it's been a while. Drew Barrymore.
So now we all drink.
Yes, you connected. Yeah, you did. We went 4 or 5 times. Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Let me play this here.
All right, I did something.
That's round 1.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh boy, only round 1.
Yeah.
So does it reset each round where we get 3 Googles per round?
You done?
How long is this podcast? This game is gonna be so long.
I'm gonna call out tomorrow.
All right. Okay, I'll well, since you got around there, Chelsea, and finished it, you started off this round.
All right.
All right.
Tim Allen.
Ooh, Tim Allen.
Tom Hanks.
Oh. Oh. Tom Hanks. Damn. Tom Hanks. Oh, Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt. Damn it.
From Castaway.
Okay.
Castaway. Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Badminton. Back to you.
Helen Hunt. Helen Hunt.
Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum.
Helen Mirren.
That is incorrect.
I mean, their names are both Helen, so I'm like, fuck it.
Take a drink.
I'll drink with you, so.
You guys are all picking actors from like the early 90s when I was a child.
Yes. Because that's my genre.
All right.
These are all
Get my
rom-coms.
All right, Chelsea. Start us off. Again.
My turn? Okay. Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh!
First crush.
Yeah. Devon Sawa.
Damn it.
Who? I'm going to have to use Google for that.
I couldn't tell you the movie, but that would give it away.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, I know exactly which film you're talking about. I was like, oh.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away. What?
Give it away.
Oh.
How do you spell that?
Sawa.
Sawa. Just like a doorbell. Devin Sawa.
Ah, yeah. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love the first one. Oh, okay. All right. Jessica Alba.
There you go.
Ooh.
Idle Hands. Yes. That was a good one, Steph.
Mark Ruffalo.
Were they in the movie together?
Fantastic Four.
Was he in that?
He was the Thing. No, shit. No, it's the wrong guy. Damn. He's the Hulk, not the fucking.
I was about to be like,
I thought I had this.
Robert Downey Jr.
That is incorrect.
More for Trump.
Take a drink. Take a chug.
I
Damn.
had it, and I do not.
Chelsea, start it off again. Third time's the charm.
All right.
like,
you know what? Beyonce.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is
Jennifer Hudson.
So
Jennifer Hudson.
I study movies.
I know. I just want to try to stop you, Mom.
No way.
Jennifer Hudson. Shoot.
Just admit defeat, man. Just take your drink and admit defeat.
That is incorrect.
I'm gonna fire the producer. Don't buzz me.
Audrey Jackson, like, come on. Jamie Foxx.
I was about to say Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah, Jamie
I
Foxx.
can't think of anything. I was thinking of Sing, but I don't know if she was in that or not. She did a voice for Sing.
I think she was.
She's gonna be in Lion King.
Yeah, I was hoping Stefanie would say James Earl Jones. I was like, yeah.
Open this door.
Stefanie shut that shit down. She's like,
Are we gonna make this easy?
So, Lexi, you started off now.
For the love of me, please
Yes.
make it easy. For the love of my sanity, please.
For the love of my liver.
Yeah, for the love of my liver.
Oh, man.
That means
That's Lexi's turn,
I
isn't
get
it?
to start. I get to start. I get to start. I get to start. Let's go with Mark Ruffalo.
Okay.
One of them just really go. Lightning round.
Lightning round. Mark
Chris
Ruffalo.
Evans.
Kelly Jr.
Chris Hemsworth.
Scarlett Johansson.
Samuel Jackson.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Shit, now we gotta think.
Oh, there's plenty more.
Jeremy Renner. He played Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm.
Hawkeye. Okay.
Jeremy Renner. Oh, I know where you can go with this one.
You probably do. And oh, what the hell's his name? God damn it.
That one guy.
That one guy.
Yeah, that
Favorite
one
character.
guy.
That one guy with the arm.
Yeah. The guy with the arm. Which guy with the arm?
That's what our man.
Oh, damn. The guy with the arm.
Andrew no, I'm not going to say it.
Ah, man. Are you stumped?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Okay, yeah.
Michael Douglas.
What movie?
Paul Rudd.
Michelle Pfeiffer was the mom for Paul Rudd.
Yeah, she was on Endgame.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. And who'd you say, Chelsea? You said
Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
The dad.
Paul Rudd.
And then she's the offspring.
I'm gonna throw us out of the Avengers here. Sean William Scott. Sean William Scott. He played.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yes.
Is it my turn? Jason Biggs.
Yes.
Oh, shit! Okay, hold on.
Come on, girl.
You know what? Kermit the fucking Frog. Because they were in the Muppets together. Right?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah! Beat that stuff!
Kermit the Frog.
He was in the Muppets.
Yeah, he was in the Muppets.
Jason Segel.
Jason Segel. Yeah.
Bitch. Still kiss it.
Jason Segel.
Damn it. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me think.
No, you're done. It's his turn.
Oh, okay, good.
All right, you said Jason Segel, Stefanie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jason Segel. Oh yeah. Yeah. What's his name? Damn. Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. Kristen Bell.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know this, girl. You know
shit,
this.
I know this. You know this.
Yes.
Mila Kunis. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was like, come on.
Channel it.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah.
Mark Wahlberg. Ted.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I love Ted.
Damn it.
Yes. Seth MacFarlane.
Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah.
Damn it, it hasn't been long enough.
Going to sequel now.
Meryl Streep.
Yes.
Mi Vida. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Ooh,
Obviously, say Tammy.
Yes. Who'd we start off with at the beginning?
Mark Ruffalo.
Okay. Yeah, Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ruffle thing. Hold on.
Awesome. All right. One more round. All right.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Raise our glasses for one more round.
My glass is empty.
My
Drop the bottle because there's nothing else to offer.
Rob's gonna kill me. He's gonna be like, really? I bought this new bottle of wine and you're just gonna.
I don't think he's going to kill you. I think, if anything, he's going to be really happy to have a drunk fiance.
On a Wednesday night.
On a Wednesday! Hiya!
All right.
Let's do that. Who starts?
He'll start, though.
Lexi starts because I finished the round.
Start. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Leslie Mann.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Yes.
Why the fuck did you do that to me?
Hey, I was not doing well before, alright?
Oh, man. All right.
So you should know where this is going to go.
Yes. And a lot of directions there with a really great director.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're stumped.
I'm stumped. I know.
That is incorrect.
You could have went so many directions right there.
I bet I could have.
So many directions.
I bet I could have.
You
But
know-
I went
you know what
this
director
direction.
I'm talking
You know
about?
Leslie Mann.
Judd.
Yeah.
I bet I do. I'm terrible with names. So
She was in Knocked Up.
see, I thought it was a girl. So or boy. So,
You could have gone with Catherine Howell. You could have gone with Brendan Fraser. You could have gone with.
but I went with alcohol, which seems to be a great answer for a lot of people.
You could have gone with Paul Rudd.
Oh, you could have.
I feel like it's my normal single life. You could have gone with. You could have said you drank.
All right, Chelsea. You started off this round.
Steve Carell.
Oh. Shit.
Wait.
Wait. It's his.
Wait, not my turn.
Yeah, you messed up,
You keep
Lexi.
stumping yourself for no reason.
Wait. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, Stefanie. Okay, start. All right. Who'd you pick?
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. Okay, Steve Carell. Damn. Oh shoot. I'm thinking of The Office. I can't think of The Office right now.
I declare bankruptcy.
Damn.
Loud noises.
Oh, Anna Hathaway.
And
That's
Hathaway.
smart. Yeah.
Anne Hathaway. Yeah.
Go ahead. 4. You want some more?
Christian Bale.
Ooh.
No, thank you. I have enough.
Oh, I was like, what's my other boyfriend's name? Tom Hardy.
Oh yes. You see, Lexi should have said Christian Bale. Should have been like Christian Bale, and then Chelsea should have been like,
Where is he? Where is he?
Yeah.
American Pushard. Morgan Freeman.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Titty sprinkles.
Tim Robbins.
Who?
Tim Robbins.
Motherfucker.
Shawshank.
Shawshank. Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
There's like a celebrity cast in that, and I cannot. My mind.
Yes.
I wish people would be able to text answers so I could read them. Right? Just to be like, hold on, let's scroll. 24's the Gryffindor. What pick that one?
To Slytherin.
It's one of the few times I'll pick Gryffindor.
Oh God. What? Oh my God. Tom Robbins. That was it.
Tony
Robbins.
Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
Or Tim Robbins.
Jason. There's another Jason. What the heck his name is? Damn. No.
That one Jason.
The one Jason. It's a Jason. Damn. I'm using a lifeline on this one. I got one more after this.
Once I know who it is, you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lexi's out of lifelines.
Yeah, you're
I'm
out.
out of lines. I'm gonna be the one that ends this round. Just watch. Just you wait.
Okay, I am pulling up the Lost Boys. Jason Patrick.
Oh, come
Sandra
on.
Bullock was in Lost Boys?
Huh?
Sandra Bullock was in Lost Boys?
No, Jason Patrick and Sandra Bullock were in. A lot of people forgot about this movie, Speed 2. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I don't even know who that is.
You seen the Lost Boys?
Lost Boys. Think about who's in Lost Boys.
Yeah.
I have.
David Bowie. No, that's that's Labyrinth. I'm just throwing names out there. 80s.
It's David.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Fuck if I know. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know who I associate with him. No. I'm bad at this, guys.
Lexi, say Kiefer Sutherland.
Say Kiefer Sutherland. All right.
But you also understand that we alone need adults, which is where you usually come into play. So the fact that she had to be given that one, you think I'm going to be able to go off of it? And understand that dolphins will probably beach themselves at how high pitch my voice is going to get.
It's okay.
So pretty.
Like, you're supposed to say it at a high pitch, like, oh, I don't even know where to go with this one.
You're spending the night tonight.
I get to cuddle.
Because you're you can cuddle with my dogs.
All right, you can go so many directions with this one, Keith or Sullivan, Chelsea.
Especially sleeping with dogs or sleeping alone.
Hey, Brian is cuddly.
He is very cuddly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you stumped?
I'm stumped.
That is incorrect.
You could have went Corey Haim, Corey Feldman.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a clue who those.
You could have went with
the
those.
Coreys.
You could also went with the actress who played
Corey
Star,
Rogers.
because she was also in a movie with Helen Hunt called Twister.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
Stephanie, start this one off now. Give us a good one.
Mm.
You know
I
she
know. I
will.
can see her over there. She's thinking, man, those gears are going. Those gears are going.
Timothy Oliphant.
Just to see your face right now is the most amazing thing. Like, yeah.
Okay, no, I'll take it back. How about Tom Hiddleston?
Aww.
Oh, yes.
Bullshit.
A lot of different directions you can go with that.
Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, Jodie Foster, motherfucker.
Oh,
yeah. It would have been funnier if I had got Samuel L. Jackson, motherfucker, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck was that?
I approve.
Oh shit!
My face was something.
Oh my god! With all of her movies, hold on for a second. Hold on, I gotta think. It's gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt.
Mm.
Thinking really hurts.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god, this is embarrassing because there's so many movies I'm picturing the faces and I'm like,
You got a lifeline. Chelsea.
I still got one.
Yeah, you got one. You got one. You got
Girl!
one. Yeah.
Hook a sister up.
Okay. All right. Jodie Foster. I can tell you right now.
And then Lexi said Anthony Hopkins.
No, you said Anthony Hopkins.
I said Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, then he said
Jodie
Jodie
Foster.
Foster.
Yeah, you said Jodie Foster. Okay.
The game is working.
Oh God, I know this one.
You gave it.
All right,
Yeah, you already gave
Oh,
it.
I know somebody.
Chelsea stumped. So
Chelsea, you seem a little all right.
That's not the one I was thinking of.
Chelsea, I'll give you this one here.
Tatum.
Who'd you say?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, you said Matthew McConaughey. Okay, and then who?
From Contact.
Yes, Contact.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Channing Tatum. We're going Magic Mike now.
Yes.
Oh, Olivia Munn.
Olivia Munn.
Yeah, Olivia Munn. Yeah, Munn.
That is. Oh shit. I know what she was in recently, like a couple years back, and I can't remember who it was with, and I can't remember the name of the movie title. How convenient! Oh my god.
Should we help her out? Yeah, Stephanie's giving the hint right there.
I'm giving you a hint.
I see you doing that. I'm trying to. What?
I'll give you a hint. Apocalypse. X-Men.
Shit, what is his name? Her name. Its name. I don't know.
Covered everyone.
Stephanie's like, I can't with you right now, bitch. Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes.
They were in X-Men Apocalypse.
Hold on for a second. Hold on. I want to. No.
Who did we start with?
We started with Tom Hiddleston.
Started with me, Tom Hiddles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Hold on, I'm stuck on top. Okay, so Jennifer Lawrence. That bitch has done so much. Hold on. We really can't go in so many directions with her.
Mm-hmm.
Pick an easy direction.
I know I'm trying to think with Sparrow and then a couple other ones that she's done. I'm like,
pick an easy one so we can finish the round. And then I can go. then I can go pee.
shit, the one that she last won an Oscar, her love interest. What's his name?
Do you need another lifeline? I can Google
No.
it.
No. I have the faith. I have the faith of the alcohol stopping the name. It would hurt if I actually used it.
Let's just say A Star Is Born.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and his face is right there.
I know, it's a beautiful face.
It is a very beautiful face, and that's why I'm kind of stuck on it.
Think of BS meeting.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, he's a
Think of BS meeting. What? Labor.
yeah
That's great.
yeah. A Star Is Born, and he's
A raccoon.
Hangover, and then
We make references to him in BS meeting.
I know we do, and that's why the name is slipping, because I have his face and I just want to play with his hair for a little bit and
A lot
have
of
him lay
people
on my
think-
stomach and just tell him sweet nothings and talk
Wow.
about how to make cookies and stuff like that and eat cheese.
Hey, we also reference him naming my cats.
yeah. A lot of
India.
people. A lot of
There's a lot of names that you
a lot of
reference.
women. A lot of women would love to jump on a rocket and ride to the moon with him.
Oh, I'd love to ride that rocket to Bradley Cooperland.
There you go.
All right.
Where's that little bill?
Stephanie? Right now?
I'm going to go with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
You're going to go with Johnny Depp?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that film where he was the gangster and Bradley Cooper was the cop?
Oh, yeah. Johnny Depp.
Even he's
Johnny
like,
Depp.
oh shoot.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. I was hoping.
You go in a lot of directions with Johnny Depp.
Mm-hmm. You go in a lot of directions. All right. Johnny Depp. I'm going to have to go with, damn. Johnny Depp. Shoot. What the hell is his name? The elf. Orlando Bloom.
Yes! Keira Knightley!
Yes. Keira Knightley. All right, Chelsea.
All right, Lexi.
Mila Kunis.
Wait, we already did Mila Kunis.
Yeah. Can we do it in that round again?
You're supposed to hook back to Tom Hiddleston.
Damn it!
That is incorrect.
Stephanie, you could have hooked right back to Tom Hiddleston right there. It's the same Johnny Depp, because when you said Bradley Cooper, could have went right back to Tom Hiddleston with the Avengers. I wanted to say Johnny Depp. I just wanted to say Johnny Depp live. Okay.
All right, I think it's safe to say I won.
Stephanie is the winner.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
The Slytherin.
Well, she knows her movies.
50 points to Slytherin.
Nah. More like
1,000 points to Ravenclaw. All right, no points to Gryffindor. Is that agreed upon?
Yeah, I agree with that.
No points to Gryffindor. All right, everybody wins.
Yes, everyone wins. It's all drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm almost empty. There we go.
Oh man. So pretty much we've I don't know what else to say. I was trying to think. I'm still laughing, man. You guys are just hanging out with you tonight and just talking with you. Talking about Hot Mess and Wedding Dress and your projects coming up, and then having this drinking game. Just I'm gonna be, when I go back and look at this, I'm gonna be laughing at Lexi. She's like, "Fuck, I'm just here to drink."
Why? I mean,
it's like Lexi, 2 + 2. Fuck if I know, 6.
Okay, I'm not that dumb.
I know. No, you're just like, I'm just here to drink. It kind of reminds me. It kind of reminds me of the little short that you guys did, Chelsea and Lexi. Speed dating. Yeah. that is
Did we
awesome.
refill our wine?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that short. That's great. One of my favorites. But I want to thank you all for coming on tonight and hanging out. And I had a blast. I hope you all did too on this 130th episode.
Yes, thank you. We need to do this again.
Yeah, we definitely will have to do this again, man. We will definitely have to do this again, and I'll have to come up with some more creative drinking games.
Yeah.
You all are good.
What is some stuff?
Drink every time someone uses an article.
I should create a drinking game for Hot Mess. I should.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna go back and watch, and I'm gonna create
every time there's a dick joke.
Or we're smoking.
Drink every time. Yeah.
That's alcohol poisoning. We don't want to kill people.
Alright, so smoke when we smoke and you won't die. You'll just get a large Uber Eats.
Oh, damn. Great. This is great, but...
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
For more of The Everett Lee Show on social media, follow and like The Everett Lee Show on Facebook, The Everett Lee Show, Twitter, @The Everett_Lee, Instagram, Everett Lee Show. Audio versions of this podcast and previously released podcast can be found on everettleeshow.podbean.com. Stitcher Radio, The Everett Lee Show, give a rating and comment. Apple Podcast, The Everett Lee Show, give a rating and comment. YouTube, The Everett Lee Show, subscribe to the channel. The Everett Lee Show, your shot of entertainment to the head.
I just want to thank everyone that tuned in tonight on the live stream and listening to this podcast, and I want to wish everyone a good night and a good weekend. And I'm going to hit the outro music, and Everett Lee is out of here. Thank you, my guests tonight. The ladies of Bouncy Boxer Media, and Everett Lee is signing off. Everyone have a good night, and we'll see you again next week on another episode of The Everett Lee Show. Peace.
Have a good night. Thank you for having us.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
thanks for having us.